Wednesday, episode 112. Today we're going to be discussing CBD for allergic reactions. So make sure, if you guys have any questions, I'll repeat this multiple times, as people pile in, but those of you that are in here, just letting you know, just ask questions, tag friends, and share this live stream by doing, and of course liking the Wellesley page. By doing all four of those things at least once, you will be entered, and you have to do all four. You'll be entered to win one of our 3 giveaways today. So, make sure you are engaging with us. The more times you share, the more times you comment, that counts as an additional entry because you can only like the Wellesley page once. Likes or commenting, sharing, tagging people, the more times you do all those things, the more chances you have to win. You can honestly kind of look at it as each comment or each share is a entry into the giveaway. So, make sure you guys are participating and getting involved with us throughout the show. I am actually just getting this pulled up on my computer so I can actually see who's in here, and then I'll walk you guys through what the giveaways are. But of course, I need to see who is in here so I can say hello to all you wonderful human beings. Alright, let me see. Let's pop up in here. Mute myself. Hello, Mitchell Downs. Lindsay, hi, Mitchell. How are you doing today, bud? You having a swell day? I know I am. I mean, it's been incredibly busy. I've barely had any time to eat lunch today. I was getting Wellness Wednesday set up, and I was literally sitting right here just scarfing my spaghetti down before the live stream. So, but we made it. Here we are. I'm very happy to be live with you guys. What's new in all of your lives? I'm just kind of waiting for people to jump in here. I am of course sharing this live stream just like I'm asking you guys. But I'm just making sure that everything's looking good. Can you guys give me a 1 in the comment box if the audio and the video is looking good on your end? Because of course I don't want to have a show when you guys can't hear me or see me. So I always like to make sure if you guys just give me a 1 in the comment box, that would be fantastic. If everything looks good on your end, of course, if there's any issues, let me know. Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate you. You are so sweet. So let's see here. All right, perfect. Yeah, guys, we have a lot of Cam and I have been incredibly busy the last couple of weeks. Adding a bunch of new products, whether that be from brands we've currently been selling, they've expanded, or bringing on new brands. There's some new koi products we're going to talk about. We're in the process. Receptra products are live on the website. Cam and I are still working to get some of the topicals added on there, and I believe there's one more tincture that needs to be added. No, pet tincture is what I was thinking of. But for humans, there's there's some topicals. I got some right here that of course we'll be talking about today. Koi just released the Koi skincare line, which is incredible for those of you guys that are looking, to incorporate CBD into your nightly or daily, I guess, whenever you decide to do it, skincare routine. We're live. Sorry guys, I'm just editing some things right now. Alright. So perfect. Yeah, excuse me guys, it's just been a hectic day, so I'm a little bit behind of where I normally am at this point in time. Mitchell Eden radio check, radar check. Perfect. Thank you very much. Yeah guys, so make sure you start sharing and everything. Let's get this party started, because I'm actually there's an email just went out, so we should have a bunch of people kind of jumping in here in just one moment. So I'm just kind of wait for everyone to fully get in here before we start getting into all the dirty details of today's episode. So, and of course, hey Craig McGrath, what's going on with you, my man? Are you having a fantastic Wednesday? I almost said Thursday because I don't know. I'm losing my mind, I feel sometimes, guys. But, that's certainly a good thing. I do appreciate you guys keeping us busy. I mean, orders have been going bonkers. So much love to all of you guys for, supporting us and everything, because there are a lot of businesses that are having a very difficult time right now because of COVID. So that's why it's a good time to support those small businesses, those ones around you, or, even the online ones, just because it is unfortunate. There are a bunch of shops that are still closed. But, things are starting to open back up. How are things in your guys' city/state where you guys are located? Are restrictions being eased? I know the protests and stuff are going on all across the country, but in Colorado, they're slowly easing up. Slowly. I feel like I was out this weekend, and I feel like there was a lot less people wearing masks than normal.
Well, yeah, didn't the CDC and the WHO come out with a thing about the
asymptomatic people?
Yeah, it's more rare for them to spread it.
Yep, telling me that all these shutdowns are all just a bullshit.
Didn't they say something about surfaces too? I thought I read something about surfaces.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that and I was like, oh, so basically people shutting down, you guys shutting businesses down, it was unnecessary. We're being programmed, people. There's other things going on. Have you guys noticed the media hasn't been covering the Hillary being in court?
I saw that.
Distractions. But, I try and stay away from kind of the media. Well, just watching the media, because it's just every single week it's kind of just a new sort of agenda, so... But, hello, Rachel Billings. Great to see you today. Hello, Allie. Saw a thing today. Colorado is passing a tax on vape products. They have a call to action in all the vape groups for you guys. I'll take a look at that. Passing a vape tax. I mean, listen. I'm not against taxation. I'm against overtaxation. But, I mean, if it's picking between a tax for my vapable products or an outright ban, I'll take the extra tax all day. Now, don't gouge me you look at the Illinois dispensaries getting, 30%, 25-30% tax rate on them. That's excessive. But, Allie, send me that. If you have an article for that, send it to me. I haven't seen it. I mean, I haven't really been on Facebook much today other than on the Wellesley page. I haven't really been on, scrolling through my news feed, so I've kind of missed stuff, and I know Colorado is working on passing something which it's crazy that it hasn't gone through before, that employers cannot discriminate against cannabis users. Anybody, even if it's medical, medical's already, because you're a med patient, but even for recreational users now as well. But I mean, out here in Colorado, again, I always say, I've never had to be drug tested, but I know there's still jobs out there that do, but I mean, it's just, that needs to go away. That needs to just be done with. All right. So, perfect. How much do you have to pay? What do you mean, Mitchell? How much do I have to pay for what?
He's talking about the tax for if the thing goes through. He said, so say a product sells for $10, how much would the tax be?
I don't know what the tax rate would be. I was asking Allie.
She says 50%, so it would be a $5 tax.
Holy shit, that is a little excessive in my opinion. So are they going to tax cigarettes the same way?
No.
Oh, well, then you can't pick and choose.
That's what they do there.
If you try and group it, it's a nicotine product, it's okay, well, then in that theory, so are cigarettes. They got nicotine in it, so they are also a nicotine product. But, who am I? What do I know, though, right, guys? What do I know? Just a little bit. Alright, perfect. Sorry guys, just wanted to get Instagram live. Make sure all the party peeps can see us. Perfect. Thank you, Cam. Appreciate ya. Alright guys, so I think we are good to go. Hello, Marilyn Chavez, Lori. Lori said they drug test in Minnesota for most jobs. What's going on, Brett? How you doing, my man? Yeah, I mean, it's not like a strange thing like most states do. I mean, obviously it depends on the position and stuff, but some states more so than others. But it's crazy, you know, if it's legalized of some way or fashion in your state, like, that should just automatically null and void that. Like, employer, like, do you discriminate against me for drinking? No. I know so many corporate companies that literally allow their employees to drink when they're at work. They have, like, taps in the cafeteria. Like, the company that we use for, like, our CRM, I was out at their offices out in Boston a few years ago. Every single floor has a cafeteria, multiple kegs. Multiple taps where you can just sit at your desk and work. You trust me to be responsible while I drink, so you shouldn't give a shit about me smoking weed. Just my opinion, though. What's up, Dougie Fresh? How you doing, my man? It's good to see you. Absolutely. All right, perfect, guys. So, Doug, yes, I will read your comment. It's still here. Yeah, no, I mean, the curve definitely has flattened. I'm not saying the COVID is fake, but it's just crazy, like, how there's just always just conflicting information. It's just like, at this point in time, I don't know what to believe. Like, I'm not saying that it's fake, you know, obviously people are dying from it and things, like, it's real, you can't argue against that, but it's just like, I just don't know what to trust anymore with all the conflicting information and facts that are coming out. But
how they're handling it.
Yeah, you know, hey, but what do I know? We'll leave it up to the doctors. We'll leave it up to Dougie Fresh. You know, that's just my opinion. So, Wellness Wednesday 112, CBD for allergic reactions. What's going on, Matthew? So, the human body is protected from harmful elements by the immune system. If you didn't know that, well, now you know. That is the purpose of your immune system, okay? Keeps you healthy. Sometimes the immune system attacks an element that is not harmful, causing your body to adversely overreact to said element. When this happens, it is said to be an allergic reaction. If you guys guessed it, gold star for you. Upon exposure to an irritant, your body produces the antibody immunoglobulin E that then causes the release of histamines and other chemicals into your blood. The histamines will do whatever it takes, even if it means a runny nose or sneezing, to ensure the allergen is hustled out of your body. Your body also boosts blood flow to the affected area, causing inflammation. This process paves way for other elements which step in to repair whatever damages may have been caused. So, can CBD be useful for allergic reactions? Well, let's find out.
Now, guys, symptoms of allergic reactions. Symptoms experienced will depend on the form of contact with the irritant. Could be through the skin, air, food, or insect. You could have watery and itchy eyes, sneezing, running, an itchy nose, rash, weariness, hives, stomach cramps, vomiting, diarrhea, sweating, redness, or pain. Allergic reactions vary from mild to anaphylactic. Anaphylactic attack is life-threatening and demanding of immediate medical attention. Allergic reactions in children should be taken very seriously, as more than 40% of children suffer allergic reactions to a variety of things. It is a major cause of death in children.
Doug, I'm not listening to conjecture. I'm not reading just random blog posts online. I'm talking about information from the CDC and the WHO. That's what I'm referring to. All right, go ahead.
No, it's you.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that's all I was talking about, Doug, is just like the World Health Organization, you know, releasing that stuff about the asymptomatic stuff. Like, that's when I was like, wait, I thought, like, asymptomatic, you know, like, I thought that's why we're on lockdown. But again, I don't know. This is just information that I hear, and I'm just sharing my opinion. I am in no way, shape, or form a medical professional. If you have any questions about the seriousness of COVID or whatever, you need to talk to a doctor. I am not one. Okay? If you didn't know, I'm not a medical professional. All right? So, let's see here. So, family connection. Allergies can be passed from parent to child in two ways. The child could have the very same allergy as the parent, or the child could also have a different allergy from the parent, but also a similar allergy. They could have multiples. Having one parent with an allergy means that you have an increased risk of developing one too. However, of course, if both parents have that allergy, your chances are really doubled. It is important to know. It is important that you know about your triggers from an early age, so that you can really keep distance from irritants and stay informed about the steps to take in the case of an allergic reaction.
Now, guys, standard treatment for allergic reactions. Treatment for allergic reactions is pretty straightforward. In the past, a little Vaseline in case of skin contact and insect bite would solve the problem pronto. Things are more complicated now. Antihistamines are the most widely used form of treatment for allergies. These are pills which dial back the histamine chemical in the body so that the symptoms can be relieved. There are also decongestants for nasal irritants. More severe allergic reactions require epinephrine and, in some cases, immunotherapy.
Ooh, I love all the big words.
Epinephrine is the only available immediate treatment for anaphylaxis. During the anaphylactic shock, you can experience throat tightness due to swelling, and your heart function and blood pressure also become destabilized. Your body's natural response in such situation is to produce adrenaline. The epinephrine is injected into your outer mid-thigh to start the process of relief. It works rapidly to reverse the effects of anaphylaxis.
No, Doug, I absolutely agree. I mean, I'm just sharing. I'm just telling you from where I'm coming from. I am no way sitting up here saying that it's bullshit. I'm just saying that, I just see one piece of information come out and I'm just confused. That's all I am saying, Doug. I'm not trying to offend you, offend doctors. Like, I'm just telling you this is how I see things. This is just my opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, So, Doug, I'm not trying to offend you in any way, shape, or form. I didn't, I'm just telling you, this is just what I see. So, I understand that it was just one article. So, is CBD an effective antihistamine? The endocannabinoid system is stretched far and wide throughout the body. If you guys didn't know, guess what? It's involved in all the major internal systems in your body. That is why CBD has been found to have the potential to be effective for a very long list of conditions, diseases, and ailments that often, some of them are intertwined, but others are not related at all. This means that receptors are sprinkled all over the major systems of your body. A study in 2012 by the NCBI found that the receptors were directly linked to mast cell activity. Mast cells are responsible for the production of histamines in the event of an allergic reaction. Therefore, it's found CBD the keyword is may, guys, further research is needed, may effectively prevent the release of histamines into the blood, thus potentially combating the reaction and the effects. Now, of course, guys, if you guys deal with allergic reactions, especially, if you're on medications or whatever, it's crucial that you talk to a healthcare professional. Cam and I are not healthcare professionals. I am just sharing the potential benefits for allergic reactions for CBD based off preliminary research. Further research is required before any definitive result can be said. So just keep that in mind. That goes with any topic that we discuss on Wellness Wednesday or, any of our blog posts or anything. It is all just based off of preliminary information.
Alright, guys, CBD for information. An article in the Journal of Pharmacology and Therapeutics outlined the action of CBD on allergen-caused inflammation. They induce rodents with egg whites, which are known to activate mast cell activity. Upon intervention of CBD, inflammation and swelling reduced. Airway obstruction went down significantly, making it easier for the subject to breathe. This makes CBD a potentially potent remedy for asthma and other allergy diseases.
Ooh, other allergy diseases, so CBD's potential, guys, keyword, potential to relieve pain due to allergic reactions. Allergies do come with a lot of pain. The endocannabinoid system plays a significant role in modulating pain sensations. This fact makes CBD an excellent potential analgesic in this situation. In fact, a study by European Journal of Pain demonstrated the mechanism by which CBD inhibits inflammatory and neuropathic pain, two of the most difficult pains of chronic pain to treat. More studies in humans is needed in this area to substantiate the claims of CBD proponents about pain control. I have to keep saying that over and over and over again. I just want to drill it into your guys' head. But many studies have also pointed out CBD's potential benefits to alleviate pain, whether that be from allergic reactions or from an injury. I mean, like, for example, I had pain today. I slept on my neck wrong last night yet again, and had a big knot, and it was very, very painful, and I used the Koi Healing Balm this morning, and I actually just applied some right before I came on, and it helped alleviate some of my pain. Now, will it work for you? There's no guarantee, but for me, this is my personal opinion, it worked for me. It was effective for my level of pain. It brought down the muscle tense. It wasn't as tight, and then the pain was also reduced as well. But many studies they've of course also pointed out the additional pain benefits. I mean, it's staggering. I mean, I feel like pain always comes up in at least once in one of the topics that we're discussing on Wellness Wednesday, because pain is often involved with countless things that we're talking about. Another thing is you may also experience trouble sleeping or calming down. CBD, as studies have shown, may combat these problems effectively, allowing for more restful sleep.
Now, guys, which CBD products should you use for allergic reactions? In the case of allergies, CBD products used need to be fast-acting. Each product will be useful to its own special type of allergy, therefore you should pick one that works best for you and your symptoms. For example, if you have an allergic reaction impacting your skin, such as with a rash or hives, reaching for a CBD topical is a great choice. Or if you're experiencing some internal pain across varying areas of your body, leveraging a CBD oil tincture or vaping CBD would be great options that are both fast-acting. You could also use CBD edible or capsules, but those can take up to 2 hours to kick in.
Long lost local, I'm not stretching on anything. I'm not saying if you have a dairy allergy that CBD will stop your dairy allergy. I'm talking about the symptoms that are associated with those allergies. Pain, inflammation, the things that we just discussed, these symptoms. I'm not saying, and nor did I ever say on this episode, that if you have a dairy allergy, if you have a allergy to water, if you have an allergy to this, that it's going to stop that allergy. I'm talking about the symptoms that go along with allergic reactions. That is what I'm referring to. So I am not stretching, is all I'm trying to say. So I apologize if there was any confusion between that, but I promise you I'm not saying that CBD will stop you from being allergic to something. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, so let's see. Hello, Alex Barone J. How are you doing, my man? Good to see you. Dave Brown. All right, perfect, guys. All right, perfect. So, yeah, no, Doug, you're all good, man. I was just, it's just, I guess my context was completely wrong. That will be the last time I share my opinion on what's going on in the world. I will just shut the hell up about that and stick to talking about CBD. All right, then, guys. Doug, I mean, CBD is an anti-inflammatory molecule. There's no doubt, and one can say that with confidence. Yeah, I mean, I just can't make any claims, Doug. That is against the law. I will never make any claims surrounding these products. So, if I ever say something and, it's misunderstood, I'll further explain it like I just did. So it looks like there might have been some misunderstanding of me talking about the allergies. I wasn't really intending for it to be, thought of as stopping the allergies. I'm talking about just the symptoms that are often associated with an allergic reaction.
Can help. As long with
I mean, it's not like, oh, if you take this, you're no longer going to be allergic to that. So I do apologize if that was confused in regards to that. So I'll make sure it is explained a little bit better next time to prevent any confusion. And yes, actually, Lindsay, thank you. I did want to actually throw this in there. So Lindsay actually said she uses CBD honey for her allergies. It alleviates sneezing and itching better than Claritin, but doesn't make them go away. I can't just stop. Yeah, so I mean, I always say that when using CBD products, is it's like, it may not completely stop whatever you're experiencing, but it can help alleviate some of the symptoms that you're experiencing to help make what you're dealing with a little more manageable and a little more tolerable. It's not to say it's like, if you diabetes, it's like if you take CBD, it's not just going to eliminate diabetes once and for all, so that's just one of the many examples is, most people are taking these products to just help their treatment for what they're dealing with a little more manageable. And it looks like many of you guys experience a lot of benefits in regards to that. So, all right. Oh, long lost local. You said do some stretching. I thought you were talking about I was stretching with what I was talking about. So that was me misunderstanding you. So yeah, no, I guess I was actually doing some stretching. So yeah, long lost local. She totally understood from the get go. I just saw doing some stretching, and I was like, what? I'm not stretching on these. So long lost local, I do apologize. I misunderstood your comment. She said I was saying some people don't even know they have mild allergies. That can lead to inflammation. CBD is great for that. Yeah, I mean, it's that's one of the things with allergies. I mean, I feel like kids nowadays, you come out of the womb and you're just like, we're just gonna test you for everything, and it's like, I feel like when I was a kid, I mean, sure, people were tested, but I feel like people were tested. Doug, correct me if I'm wrong, do you see more children are getting tested prematurely versus encountering an allergen and then getting tested? I just want to know what your opinion, I mean, if you even know, but I'm kind of guessing, and kind of assuming here that I feel like kids nowadays and stuff are tested a lot more, so they know preemptively to avoid that, versus I feel like when I was a kid, it was you'd have friends that would just eat something and then all of a sudden they just they would have an allergic reaction and you're like, what am I allergic to? So that's again me kind of just throwing that out there and just kind of I'll see what Doug has to say. What's going on, this Mexican 123 on Instagram? How you doing, my man? Did you see Doug's comment?
Yeah, the balls.
Yeah. Doug, wait, what was the question? I was making it. Doug, I'm totally just spitballing here. Do you see children when they're a lot younger that they're getting tested more preemptively for potential allergies, versus I feel like when I was a kid, you'd be with your friends and then you'd always hear kids would just have allergic reactions and then they would go and get tested. But I feel now just because medical science has just advanced so far and it's just a lot easier, where I feel like kids are just super young and even when you're just going in to get your regular checkup, they're doing blood work and they're automatically testing to see for potential allergens. That's my question. I don't know if that makes any sense or if you'll even know, but I mean, that's because the reason what led me to that is you should always know what you're allergic to, and that's when I was like, oh, I feel like when I was a kid, it was you didn't know what you were allergic to until you ate it, or you were
except the kids that are allergic to peanut butter.
Yeah, I always felt bad for the kids that were allergic to peanuts. That would have sucked. That would have really sucked. Let's see. Really, long lost local? Your kid spent years being sick from grass. So did your son/daughter just eventually grow up and then didn't have that allergen? Is that how it goes? Is I mean, I don't know. I don't have I don't believe. I mean,
I do.
I don't have. I'm not allergic to anything. I mean, maybe some strange chemical out in the world that has yet to be put into my body. But I mean, peanuts, soy, wheat, gluten, being allergic to stuff like that. I don't have those type, I don't have that or dairy, you know.
Well, if I was allergic.
So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the process is to get tested, but I just feel like, you know, you just go to get a checkup now as a kid, and they're testing you automatically.
Yeah, like 8th grade, I became allergic to ibuprofen.
Yeah. Now she doesn't get horrible allergies. Yeah, she took meds for 2 years, so she just stopped. Does that happen a lot? Like, I mean, I'm genuinely just curious. Like, when you're a kid or even an adult, I guess, could you be like have an allergy? I mean, obviously, long lost locals experiencing it, but how often do you see it where somebody has an allergy and then they're treated for it and then eventually they don't have that allergy? I mean, I don't think that's the first time that I've heard of that. I mean, obviously, I've never had to really do a lot of research into allergies and stuff, or allergic reactions and things, just because me personally, I don't deal with that. Stuart saying my son had allergies towards certain acids in ketchup, but you try and stop a 4-year-old from having ketchup. Yeah, I would burn the world down if I was a child and I was told that I could not have ketchup. Actually, my one sauce that I'm still a child about, like that probably your son is with ketchup. Mine's honey mustard. Like honey mustard, everything. Like I could get like the best meal and then they forget my honey mustard, ruined the entire meal. So I understand, you know, that would suck to have allergies to things like ketchup and stuff. Like that's insane. Doug, are you explaining gluten? Doug, gluten is 2 proteins that make bread spongy. Yeah, I mean, that would be another thing. Having a gluten allergen, like, that would suck. Gluten's in everything. I've realized that when, you know, I have friends that, you know, have that, and they're just like, I can't eat this. I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, gluten's in this, and I'm like, thank God I don't.
Gluten-free options now. Have you ever had gluten-free food?
Yeah, it's
horrible.
Yeah, and it's about 2 times more expensive. It's insane.
I remember my friend was like, yeah, I have gluten-free cookies, and I was like, let me try this.
Like,
I tried it, and I was like, this is the nastiest thing.
It's disgusting. I had vegan chocolate chip cookies the other night.
What?
They actually weren't too bad. Yeah, because Danny's friend Kayla made it. So let's see. Let me ask you. So Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. How many of you guys deal with allergies? Whether that be seasonal allergies or you have an allergy towards dairy, gluten, a certain thing. And have you used CBD for it? If you have, do you notice a positive improvement, slight improvement, or no improvement at all for you personally, or a friend or family member if you know them? I just want to gauge the rooms, I guess, to see how many of you guys have experience with this, or maybe you have dealt with allergies and you use CBD and you're like, well, now that you say something, like my allergies haven't been as bad, you know, or my symptoms of my allergies haven't been as bad. I just want to know to see what it is I just want to get your guys' opinion for your personal needs. Sorry, I got distracted by Doug's. Doug said vegan chocolate chip cookies. What the hell, man? I didn't make it, Doug. I promise you. Like, my girlfriend, she has a friend who's vegan, and she was hanging out with her, and she's like, oh, you want some chocolate chip cookies that she made? And the second she said her name, I was like, oh, they're vegan. And I was like, you know, yeah, I was like, all right, whatever. I had it. It just tasted like it was just like I know what a chocolate chip cookie is supposed to taste like, so I feel like my brain was just filling in that void, because it was just like, yeah, you could taste it, but it was just like a half-tasting chocolate chip cookie, if that makes any sense to you. It's like, if you were to eat a chocolate chip cookie and only get about half the flavor that you do, that's how I would kind of explain a vegan chocolate chip cookie, in my opinion.
After that chili made me sick, dude, I'm like, I'm never going towards anything vegan ever again.
I like animal products, whatever.
Yeah, I like meat.
We'll wait till next spring. I guess this, the Long Lost Local said, I guess this spring wasn't too bad. I'm not sure, honestly. We'll wait till next spring. Well, I mean, if this spring wasn't too bad, that's great. So, Long Lost Local, are you giving, is your or daughter, excuse me, sorry. Are you giving your daughter CBD? I know you just won, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago, so you might have already gotten your prize, but do you give your daughter CBD? If you feel comfortable sharing that, of course. You obviously don't have to share any information you don't want to. I'm just asking because I really like to just gauge, just see how applicable this information is, or if even before you heard this, you were like, well, I've been using it, and I've noticed my allergies haven't been bad, or my symptoms of my allergies haven't been as bad. I just want to know.
Oh, I do want to ask Doug something.
Yeah.
About my allergy. So, ever since I was a kid, I'd always take Advil, and then one day, randomly in 8th grade, I started getting hives all over my body.
Yeah, can't you have it? I'm pretty sure people can they be allergic to that?
Yeah, but I took Advil as a kid all the time
when
I had headaches. And
I'm pretty sure you can develop allergies, just like how you can get out of it. I'm pretty sure you can develop allergens over time. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Is that because maybe you take too much of it and it just like...
It just shows that your body's just breaking down, dude. You're getting old.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Dude, I haven't touched it since. After the second time it happened, 2 days in a row, I was like, I don't know if it's ibuprofen. I was like, but I am never touching this stuff ever again. I've even touched Tylenol in years. I just take CBD now or weed.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I do too. It's just like whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I gotta drink my smoothie. It's a banana, mango, and spirulina and some other stuff in it. I don't know. Some CBD. I'll put some CBD in it in a second.
Does it hurt to be bougie like that? with your rubber straw?
Hey, that is another thing. No plastic straw. It's a reusable straw, okay? I don't want anyone calling me out, Eden. Plastic straws are bad. It's a reusable straw. All right, let's do some product reviews. You want to try some of that? They're pretty good. Just don't put it in the freezer. I learned my lesson not to do that.
It takes too long to thaw.
Let's see. No, I haven't since she... Long Lost Local said, no, I haven't since she's in good health. Low-key, I wish she would chill sometimes, though. Save the turtles. Hell yeah, Long Lost Local. Remember, everyone, ELE, everyone love everyone. Did you guys implement that last week when I told you that? Did you encounter people?
Damn.
And everyone loved everyone? What?
Xavier said he's allergic to rum.
Damn. Wow.
What
I mean, I'm a vodka drinker myself, so I wouldn't mind that.
Is it the stuff in the rum, or like can you drink
like
other
like
alcohols like perfectly fine?
It's probably just something in rum.
I don't usually read ingredients in alcohol.
That would suck. All right. Let's do it. God. And then, of course, Doug, I'm at the top of the comments, or as far as I can go, and of course, the comment that I see is you're stretching your balls. All right. Let's do some product reviews, ladies and gentlemen. So, of course, since they're on the site now, the Receptra. All right, so this is the Receptra Naturals. This is the Serious Relief. I mean, hey, if the product has Serious Relief in it, I mean, it better be effective, It's like, Serious Relief is literally in the product name, and it is a full spectrum hemp extract tincture, plus it has turmeric in it. So if you look at their products, they do it a little bit differently. So on the front of it, they sell them in 30 ml and 60 ml bottles, but listen to how I explain this, okay? This one is available in a 33 milligram dose and a 66 milligram dose, but both options are sold in a 30 ml and a 60 ml. Regardless, if you get the 30 ml or the 60 ml, if you get the 33 milligram dose, both are going to give you the 33.33 milligrams of CBD per dose. Now, the only difference with the 60 ml is you would get longer usage. You're buying a larger volume, buying in technically bulk, buying 2 bottles instead of technically 1, so you get a price break on it, okay? And so there's 33 milligrams, so 1,000 milligrams in the 30 ml bottle, 2,000 milligrams in the 60 ml bottle. And then for the 66 milligram version of the Serious Relief, they come in 2,000 in the 30 ml and 4,000 milligrams in the 60 ml. Does that make sense? Any questions? If you have any questions about the Receptra, kind of how they do it, just let me know. Hello, Margie. Good to see you. Alrighty, so maybe it's cheap rum. He's allergic to the color additives. I mean, that could be it, maybe. I don't know.
I feel like most stuff that you find in alcohol is kind of in all alcohol.
I don't know. You guys ask me about weed, I'll just be like your little encyclopedia. Alcohol, I'm just like, yeah, I mean, you drink it and you just get drunk. Like, I don't know, man. I just know it makes me drunk. Alright.
It was funny, dude. I was at the bar last weekend, and I was talking to the bartender, and she was like, yeah, I like Grey Goose. I was like, why don't you just drink Kirkland? And she was like, Kirkland vodka's nasty. I was like, you know it's the same vodka, right? And she was like, it's not. And I was like, yeah, it is. I was like, look it up. It comes from the same exact place.
It's Grey Goose, baby. All right, let's give this a go. And this is it's a fresh berry, so it is. I kind of wish they like refreshing berry, because it is kind of like it's like a minty berry. Like a little cool, like a vague sort of mint with a fresh berry, and it's all natural ingredients, guys. Like, I'll read it to you. Organic hemp seed oil, organic MCT oil, organic avocado oil, organic virgin olive oil, organic grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, of course, the full spectrum hemp extract, turmeric, curcumin, which, you know, that helps with inflammation recovery, and that is why they can call it serious relief, because they have the turmeric and curcumin in there, which it has well-established benefits. And I don't have to say potential benefits associated with it. It has established benefits. So that's why they can call it, you know, the serious relief, because they're making that claim for the turmeric and the curcumin. Same thing. All right, let's give it a go. And boom, boom. Yeah, see, it's kind of like I mean, the full spectrum hemp extract, you smell it. It's not like, I don't know, if you're just like a scent person, it's not going to be like, you're not going to be like, oh my god, this is incredible. It's just kind of like full spectrum hemp extract with some mint with natural berry flavor. You know, they don't use artificial flavoring, so don't think that it's just going to taste like candy. Yeah, like a cotton candy or like a berry gummy that's artificially flavored. It's natural, as it should be. I agree with what Receptra did. All right, and measured right on the dropper, up to a 1 ml, doing a full one. Look at that. There we go, some golden goodness. All right, here we go. There you go. Yeah, it's like a mint and then berry. I mean, I'm not like the biggest fan of the berry personally, but like, again, I'm taking this product for the effect. It's no vanilla nightmare. It's not vanilla nightmare. Not that bad. But it's just like minty. Like, when I swallow it, definitely the mint comes out, and then I'm left with some subtle taste of what would be the berry. Yeah, it's not like, listen, I'm not going to say that that's the best tasting tincture.
It's also a full spectrum. So.
It is a full spectrum, so it's got those terpenes in there, and they use all these natural ingredients, you know, like they got that grapeseed oil, you know, the avocado oil, you know, the virgin olive oil, the hemp seed oil, you know. All of that stuff is, of course, going to affect the flavor profile. But I will say,
it's not bad.
It's not horrible. It's not vanilla nightmare. I mean, I'd still put that. I mean, I'd put that at a 5.5 on the flavor scale. But I will say, guys, I used this because we were supposed to get these up last week, so I wanted to review them. So I got the samples. But there was some delay. Oh, we had to finish getting the herb products up and some other things. So I was like, listen, like, Receptra, it's a Colorado brand. You know, the dispensaries that we were sold in, they were also sold in. So I was very familiar with their brand. So I was like, let's see what this is all about. And it was very, very effective for me. I took it. You know, I got home about 5 o'clock, 5:30. Took it, and And I just went back to work, and like I was tired beforehand, after the working already, and then went up to my office and worked, and I look up and it was 10:30 before I knew it. Like I was just like so in the zone. I just didn't feel tired. Like I felt some serious relief from it. And then they also have a seriously relax. Now don't let the relax throw you off. It's not for nighttime. It is for daytime. And that one's got lavender in it. And then they also have the serious rest for nighttime. All right. And then they also have, if you don't want a full spectrum option of the serious relief, they do have a THC option, but it is only available in 1,000 milligrams. Correct? Yeah. 30 ml bottle, 1,000 milligrams in it. So there are some options. And then, like this 640 milligram topical stick, like we'll review that. We'll get the rest of the receptor products up, but I did just want to expose you guys to it because it is another one of those natural brands that leverage the natural supplementary ingredients, I should say, to really coexist with the full spectrum hemp extract and really kind of help elevate the overall potential effects from this product. So I mean, some of you may not like the flavor, but again, like I'll take that, I'll use that tincture all the time just because it was effective for me. And I've taken a lot of CBD products, so I know, when I'm like, oh, it's starting to work out for me, like, ooh, like I can tell. For me, I mean, you should be able to tell after you've been using CBD products for long enough, and obviously if you've been using them for that long, you know that it's working for you, or it is working at some level. So, you just see how much it's working for you, and, if it works for you, then you keep going. All right, so the next one we're going to do, these ones are on the site. Let me ask you about a product. Yeah. Avid Hemp. Yeah. All right, Cam's looking that up, but this one's going to be, they're like little gummy bears. Ooh, these are cute. These are from Invid. These are up on the website. This is just a sample pack. They come in 30 count bottles, and this is their Clarity gummy. They're like, they do. Let's see. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
They are very good.
What are those?
The Clarity gummies. Except they throw you off because they say citrus on it, but they're not citrusy flavor. Like that one was like a strawberry or a cherry flavor. What was that? Blueberry? Blue raspberry. Yeah, so that was the only thing. Is this kind of threw me off. But there's 10 milligrams per gummy, and they're full broad spectrum. So no THC, but they got additional cannabinoids in there as well. No brand labs. Hey, you don't like the natural flavor? I didn't say I didn't like the natural flavor. I was explaining it to people. I use natural tinctures all the time. Our Wellesi full spectrum natural tincture, I just used it this morning. I love natural flavors. I just like to explain what I'm experiencing with the flavor because I don't want anybody to be misled and misunderstand how I am explaining the overall flavor profile. But again, if you've been watching us for a while, and I don't know if you have, No Brand Labs, is I preach, and everyone in here will tell you, effects are greater than flavor. If a product is super effective and it may not taste the best, I don't give a shit. Flavor is temporary. If you don't like it, throw it back. You drink some water or something, you can get rid of that taste. But if it's effective, damn right I'm going to keep taking that product if it's working for me. I don't care if it's not the best tasting tincture.
Dane. Let's see.
Dane?
Or no, Chase Earhart. Do not vape that juice. It's full spectrum. It looks like all their products are full spectrum. It looks like they do sell disposables that are full spectrum that are vapable.
Go back to the oil. What's the carrying agent? Listen, I'll tell you this.
Well, because Doug said he was talking to Chase about it and said that they it's actually broad spectrum, but they advertise full spectrum, but on their thing.
That immediately would make discontinue. Why would you use a brand that can't even label their products properly? What makes you think that they can formulate any better than they can name their products. Like, if you're in this industry, it is your responsibility to understand the differences. You are literally selling these products to help people. So you should know everything you can about your products like the back of your hand. Like, that's insane. Listen, if you come across, like if you see a tincture or something, if you're like, I'm not sure if I can vape this. If it has MCT oil, hemp seed oil, avocado oil, don't vape it. You could, people vape MCT oil. I'm not saying it's bad, but I don't think there's enough information and studies out there in regards to the safety of vaping it in a long-term use case. Whereas PG and VG have been tried and true methods for, vaping. That's what's used as the carrying agents in vapable products is propylene glycol and vegetable glycerin. And that's been tested and shown that it's not harmful. I mean, depending on who you ask. But that's my opinion on that.
My OCD is going crazy right now. 3,300.
Yeah, look at that.
That's going.
Go.
But MCT oil is their carrying agent.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't vape that. And they label it as full spectrum and it's broad spectrum. I would immediately hit the X button and close it down.
It made it seem like that's what Doug was saying.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just kind of going off how Cam was understanding Doug. I didn't see. So, Doug, I'm not throwing you under the bus. If Cam misunderstood you, that's Cam's fault, not your fault, Dougie Fresh.
Yeah, he says, Doug. Here, let me see. So, what exactly is Avid hemp CBD, Doug? They use broad spectrum CBD but claim full. So, I don't know.
Look, I'm just like Kermit sipping my tea. That's crazy. Listen, if a company calls me to try and sell it, and they can't, and they're like, "Oh, it's full spectrum," I'm like, "Oh, is it THC free?" And they say yes, and I say, "Click." You can't even label your product properly. All I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. They should know everything. It's like you should know. Understanding the differences between a full spectrum or broad spectrum, I don't give a shit what your opinion is. These are the measures and what the entire industry is following. I don't care what your opinion is. It's like, if it's CBD plus a profile of minor cannabinoids in addition to trace amounts of THC, full spectrum. Yeah, if it's CBD plus an additional minor cannabinoid profile but no THC and then it's got the terpenes in there, broad spectrum. If it's just CBD isolate. There's no if, ands, or buts about it. People try and argue with me. I've argued with manufacturers, some sales reps that have tried to call me and tell me, and I'm like, okay, so you're trying to tell me that me and the entire industry, some of the top dogs in this industry are wrong? And Mr. Joe Blow over here just cold called me. You have all the answers. Like, get out of here, man.
Yeah, because it doesn't say anywhere in the description full spectrum except on the label.
Yeah.
It says...
Oh, wait, what?
It only says full spectrum right here. It doesn't say anywhere on the description. And then it says right here, less than 0.3% delta 9.
You want to know why? Because full spectrum is a buzzword. People see it on the shelf. Oh, it's full spectrum. I've heard about this. Boom.
Yeah, they don't even put
terrible experience for that consumer.
They just put CBD oil, 1,000 milligrams. That's it.
I mean, you could certainly try that product, Chase. I mean, you're talking about their 1,000 milligram is $100. Like, why wouldn't you just go with Wellesi? Ours is $20 cheaper. We have cheaper pricing than them, and our stuff is quality. So I mean. But, Chase, you could certainly go out and try it. You just let me know if it works out for you, my man. I wish you all the luck if you go that route. Just definitely take what Cameron and I said and what Doug is also saying and make sure that is being involved in your decision-making process. Because the last thing I want for any of you... listen, guys, even if you guys go buy from another side, I would... That's why I try and add every possible brand we can, so then it's like... I don't need to go anywhere else. Like, they got everything on here. But I want you guys to be careful out there because, not everybody is, there's a ton of amazing companies, Koi, CBD Effects, Pachamama, Herb, Funky Farms, Nirvana, Koi, Azuka, the list, Receptra, the list just goes on and on. But that doesn't mean that every single brand out there has that same thought process and outlook of actually wanting to help people. I'm not joking, guys. There are a lot of people who got into this industry just for a money grab. No joke. Like, when a couple years ago and stuff, even a year ago and things, you were always seeing reports of these companies were using synthetics or artificials or just nothing at all. So it's just like, be careful out there, guys, and you do research. If it's a brand new brand, do research into the COAs. I've taught you guys. If you guys need help, ask me. If you see a COA and you're not sure how to understand it, or if you're understanding it properly, just ask. Like, you could literally say, hey, Eden, I'm not sure. Can you help me understand this? I'm about to buy this CBD product. If it's from a different website, I will say, absolutely, here's what I think. Good luck. I'm not going to be like, nope, you're not buying from Wellesley. You don't get my help. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. Like, I am going to help you. What's up, Jose? How you doing, my man? Thank you for jumping on. But yeah, just ask me, okay? Like, I genuinely just want to help you guys experience the incredible, potential benefits that I have experienced for myself. And, Cam experiences his own set of benefits, because we use the products for different reasons. But that's why I started Wellesley. I just want you guys to just be educated and have the best opportunity to experience the best possible product that has the highest chance to potentially helping you and your personal needs. Because when you're feeling better, life gets fucking amazing, okay? Like, dealing with diseases, symptoms, things like that, like, that really brings you down, It brings anxiety, depression, and so on and so forth. And it's like, if I can help guide you and you find a CBD product that will change that for you, like, how do I not have the best job in the world? All right, so let's see. Guys, I'm loving all the questions. Make sure you guys keep doing keep doing sharing, keep tagging friends, keep asking questions. Let's really get the viewership up. I want to let's get those shares all over the place. Like, today we'll be giving away like a koi raspberry shot, some more of the Azuka chocolate coins with CBD in it. What is it? 25 milligrams. Yeah, 25 milligrams per chocolate, and there's 6 in there. And then number 3 would be the white koi CBD oil. But yeah, guys, I mean, I'll go through and read some of your questions, but here's the brand new koi skincare line. We are in the process. It's just got these, so I'll probably get these up on the site tonight. It's a 4-step skincare routine. Now, of course, you can just use one, but they're shown to be most effective when you use them all together, okay? And there will be a sort of kit, like the skincare kit package, where you can get all 4 at a discounted price, Now, of course, I do have to say, when I do publish that will be one of the products that you cannot, and I repeat, cannot use additional discounts on, okay? Because they will already be discounted because you will be buying them together versus them on their own, okay?
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the lab report.
Uh-huh.
It says concentration 80 milligrams of delta-9 THC, and then concentration again 3 milligrams of delta-9 THC, and they're all like that. They're all like look at 54 to...
Because that's a milligram in the entire thing, that's a milligram per milliliter.
Okay.
See? Just like that, guys. Like, COAs can be confusing. I've looked at them left and right, and I'm here to help you. All right? That is it. Matthew said CBD has really helped with my migraines. Hey, bud, I can say that as well. It is a life saver when it comes to my migraines. Let's see. Long Lost Logo said so many samples. So much important information. We all need to be well informed before putting products in our body. That is the most important thing. You guys are putting something into your body. You should know as much information about that product as you possibly should.
We would have no way of chilling the chocolate. Everyone's asking if the chocolate to be chilled during shipping, since it's like warm out. I don't know how we'd physically do that.
No, that is one of the reasons why I have not added it to the website, is because I talked to them about that, and they were like, you do this, and I'm like, well, that doesn't prevent it. It's like, listen, all as I'm saying is if you win the chocolates and you see a shipment, I would watch it. If you live in Georgia when it's 120 degrees, I would definitely check your mail, right, when it gets delivered, you know. That is one of the reasons why you guys don't see a bunch of chocolates and stuff on the website, because shipping is a pain in the ass. We did it like when we used to sell what were they, the giraffe nuts, like the caramels and stuff, and they have candies and things. So many times I would send out a package and like some people I do it, you know, don't check your mail for a couple days. Yeah. And then it's melted, and it's like, well, of course. And then that just ends up costing the company money because we have to replace it. So that is one thing that I take into consideration with these products. Like, chocolate bars and stuff are great, but it's like when it comes to shipping, not so much. And it's like, yeah, we could, there is ways to keep it cool in shipping, but guess what? That's going to make the shipping costs go up.
Yeah.
So that's just my opinion on it. Hello, Justin. Good to see you. Justin Jenkins, my man. Hello, Misty Carlisle. I feel like I haven't just been like chatting, answering the questions. I haven't like gotten to see everyone. Denise, hello. Katie Pierce, hello. Thank you, Lindsay, for dropping the Inveed gummies. I did like the Inveed gummies. They were very tasty. It was just misleading because on the front it said citrus. I get it because they have the like limonene in there, like it helps you, like they leverage terpenes in there to induce like uplifting type effects, focus type effects.
Yeah.
They also have the tinctures versions of those as well. Bye Andy.
Sweet man.
Margie said preach, Eden affects everything. Affects over everything is what she probably meant to say. No, I'm glad you guys see that. Long Lost Uncle said, LOL, you get one blob of chocolate. Yeah, I mean, it happened. Like, it happened to me a few times last year when we would ship out, like, the koi gummies. Because, again, people would just leave it there, and they're like, it's all, like, melted together. And I was like, oh, you can. I was like, put it in the freezer. Like, she did, too. She kept eating. I mean, I sent her a replacement, but, yeah, she showed me it was just, like they were still, like, because they were, like, little dots, and, like, they were just, like, bloated dots. So, like, they still kind of had their shape just bloated, and then they were all just kind of, like, together. So, like, I was like, you can still use it, but I understand. So, if you guys are ordering gummies and you live in an incredibly hot climate, just make a mental note and pay attention to when it's going to get delivered, and don't leave it in the mailbox for an extended amount of time, or else you will be greeted with one big blob of edible. Alrighty. There you go. There you go, Lindsay. That's another thing. If they don't know the difference between isolate, broad, and full spectrum, they're going to end up getting someone fired who gets drug tested. Yes, exactly.
Chase said, I saw Koi's new CBD flower on sale. Bubba something.
Bubba Kush from Koi. Now, this I know one of you guys probably is eating, and that's just the Heaven's Kush picture. I know they haven't gotten me the images yet, but me and my internet marketing self, I was like, yo, I got to go ahead. These are released. I'm going to be first on the internet. That's why I got it up there super quick. I'll get the picture updated once they send it to me. But yes, Koi Bubba Kush CBD flower is now available. They're not doing pre-rolls at this time. They're just being sold in the 4-gram tins, just like the Heaven's Kush right here. And the Heaven's Kush is very, very popular. I see a lot of you guys are really starting to take advantage of the herb flower products. If any of you guys have picked up the herb flower products, let me know what you think of the flower, moon rocks, the caviar, whichever one you got, please let us know.
Speaking of that, John said, herb white whale CBG caviar cone. Wife and I smoked it last night. Good solid product. Cone covered in keef. Mild, not harsh, good flavor, smoked well. Funny, the keef when you're smoking almost looks like it's melting down when smoking, but didn't drip. I would buy again. I do recommend A+.
You know what that also is, John? It's the distillate. in there, or when it's rolled in. Because when you smoke it, some of that distillate will start. That's what kind of the shininess, liquidy type thing is. Just the distillate just melting down. It looks really cool. John, was that your first experience with the caviar? I wish Facebook wasn't so delayed. Like Instagram, it's nice because I can say something and it's immediate. I see immediate responses. But on Facebook, it's like, I think it's like 15, 20 seconds behind. So it takes a little bit for people to respond. If you scroll down.
Keep going.
Yeah, like if you highlight that whole thing, that'll just take them to the herb collection, yeah.
Who put it down there? Let me see. Where is it? Lori, we do have the moon rocks on the site. If you look at the link I just put in there.
Yeah, guys, listen, flour, like if you're buying a flour product and you go to wellesley.com, click the flour link on the main navigation bar and it'll show you all of the flour products. Moon rocks, caviar cones, those are flour products. So just so you know, if you guys are looking for flour products, click flour. If you're looking for beauty products, you'll click the beauty tab on the main menu. And a few weeks ago, you guys were making suggestions that it would be great if there was a section on the Wellesley homepage that would showcase some of the new products. Well, that has been added to the homepage of wellesley.com. So any other suggestions you guys have, please keep sending them my way, because if it's something that will work and something I can see and how it'll be helpful, I'm gonna do it. And I did that. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that. Mary Kruger, I know this is a while ago, Mary, but she said, sorry I'm late to my children run my life. Lindsay talks so greatly about y'all and your products. Well, thank you, Mary Kruger, for tuning in. And thank you, Lindsay, for talking so highly of us. You are so, so sweet. But yeah, Mary, I don't understand. I don't have kids. I have 2 pugs, but I could certainly see. That's why I don't have kids, because I'm too selfish with my time. Like me. I want to do this. Like, so that just doesn't work with kids.
Mary also wants to know if we have energy drinks.
Who said that?
Mary Kruger.
Yeah, Mary, I do have some of the stoked energy drinks left. The only issue is, like, I want to bring them in, but it's just like, it's expensive as shit to ship one can to you. It'll probably, like, because of the fluid ounces and the weight of it, it is a heavy product to ship. So more than likely, and this is what's preventing me from adding it to the site, retail, when people walk in, all day. Boom, boom. Here's the money for it. Boom. Don't have to ship it. But the second I have to ship it, a lot of times, I'm not saying to be 100% exact, but the shipping costs will often be very, very similar to the cost you paid for the product.
And that's where Margie comes in and says, make your own energy drink, just add unflavored CBD to it.
Yeah, you could do that too. Like, look, Mary, you want me to blow your mind right now? Okay, so I have an exclusive proprietary recipe. Do I sound like some of the manufacturers out in the industry? A proprietary recipe that I am unable to share, but I promise it's an incredible smoothie, and I'm gonna infuse it with CBD. All right, so Mary, yeah, it's really, really easy. Like here, Wellesley unflavored CBD oil. This is the 250 milligrams. And ready. 1, 2, 3. Drop that in there. And now normally what I do with this, I actually didn't make this, but Danny made it for me. Normally what I do is when I'm making a smoothie, I will put the ingredients in there, and then I'll also squirt the CBD in there. Yep. And then it just mixes it up. And then, like this, I kind of just mix it up a little bit, and
where's my protein shakes?
There we go. Cam puts in his protein shakes.
Not lately. I don't have any CBD right now. So.
Well, we got plenty.
Oh, do we?
Mm-hmm.
I would have known. I haven't seen this plentiful.
Long lost local, mind blown. I know, right? Incorporate. I just like showing you guys stuff like that because I want you to see how truly easy it is for you to incorporate CBD into your day-to-day life. If you don't want to sit there and drop tinctures, if you're at the office, you don't want to be dropping tinctures in your mouth or vaping. I mean, because you can't.
Pow.
Look what I just did. You could be sitting in, like, your meeting listening to your boss, like, be a dick. And, like, you just be sitting there like Kermit the Frog in the back sipping your tea infused with CBD. Mm-hmm. It's awesome. Anything, like, I just like it, like, I've taken CBD today, but it's like, I'll just put a little bit more in there, make that smoothie truly incredible. Yep, so Lindsay, I see you were sharing the CBD effects, CBD muscle and joint creams. Koi also just released a brand new, I'll go back live on Instagram, a brand new roll-on. 500 milligram, broad spectrum, CBD gel cooling roll-on is what it is. Let's see. Whoa, what? What?
What?
Yo. I think you can, like, add, like, stories to, like, you add it to the, Instagram, or, like, Insta Live. It's crazy. Alright. Perfect. Sorry, guys, I just had to get Instagram back up and running, because I know it always just, like, ends on me, so, I'll try it in a second. It's kind of just, like, loading, but it's just, like, annoying, so Instagram will come back in just one moment. I just want to answer you guys' this. Yeah, so Koi's got that, the new roll-on, that is added onto the site. We'll have those in stock, I would say, by Friday, honestly. So, let's see, boom. There we go. Boom. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. All right, let's go. All right, perfect. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Guys, technical difficulties are always fun, right? Like, let's see. It's not even back up yet. Will you check that in a second to see if it, because it keeps getting frozen. How would you mail? Okay. All right. Rachel Billings, I'm always late. I listen, even if you guys are late, I'm just happy that you guys are, honestly, you guys just still show up. Is it still loading? Being all weird. Yeah, it should have saved to IGTV. What did it say? What's it doing? Alright, hey, CBD has helped me. Oh, thank you to Lori Cam for sharing that. CBD has helped me a lot with my leg pain. That is awesome. Lori, have you been you've been using the Eclipse CBD, right? The strawberry? I believe. What's it doing?
I try to click next or share it to there with that problem. Please try again later. Okay,
well, just hit download video. Like, will it let you download it? Yeah, hit download.
Save. There we go.
Yeah, and then just do it that way, and then I'll upload it later. So let me see. White koi. Oh, Lori's a white koi tincture and Pachamama body lotion. Yeah, that. You're using this one, the lavender one, correct, Lori? The Pachamama one. That one's awesome. I do like the smell of it. I mean, I've really been a big fan of the Pachamama CBD pain cream. It's got 850 milligrams, and it's made with broad spectrum hemp extract, so it doesn't have any THC in there. Did it download?
It said it's saved when I pressed download videos.
Okay, yeah, you just start it. It's to go back up.
It's saying checking connection.
Oh yeah, checking that connection. Justin saying my dog's name is Bubba. Hey, Bubba is a great name for a dog. Yeah, when I'm excited for you guys to try that, Bubba, because I see a lot of you guys are really enjoying the flower selection. So that's awesome to see. I really do appreciate it. Hello, Long Lost Local. Sorry, guys, Instagram never gives me a warning. It just ends after an hour. So we're back. Don't worry. Yeah, we didn't I always try and catch it with you guys Instagram. Like, I'm always like, hey, it's going to end, but I lost track of time today. Like, it's already 5:15. I didn't realize that. Margie placing order after the show. Hell yeah, Margie. Guys, if you do want to place an order, make sure you use the coupon code SUMMER, SUMMER, to get 25% off your entire purchase of CBD products at Wellesley.com, and that expires in 10 days now. So just giving you guys a warning that now is the time for you to stock up on some CBD for 25% off plus free shipping. John said yes. Oh, so you have tried caviar. Okay, perfect. I mean, that's... I smoke flower. That's kind of my preference now. You know, moon rocks or caviar. Just I like having that oil in there, you know. And then the keef, it really just increases the potency and the results that I get from it. For me, now I'm not saying that like if you never use CBD product. I mean, if you never use CBD products, I am not saying that you should go and start using a caviar cone or a moon rock initially. You know, you start with if you want to smoke flower, start with the pre-roll. And then, you know, it's like, then you can move up to like eighths and stuff. But like caviar and moon rock, that is a more potent delivery of products. Long last soul, I've never tried moon rocks, but it sounds amazing. They are amazing. It's just, it can be a little bit of a sticky mess. Like, you're not going to be able to toss the moon rocks in your grinder like you do with regular nugs, because it's going to get all sticky on the teeth and stuff. So it's just like, what I do with moon rocks is I honestly just like break it apart. Like, now I can't get as like a finely ground bowl that I'm used to, but it's like, hey, it works. Makes me feel good. All right, let's see here.
Do we offer discounts for veterans? Mary wants to know.
Yes, Mary, we do. All you have to do is email me at hello@wellesley.com, and you just send me a picture of like a military ID card or something that identifies you or your husband or wife or whoever it is, for me to identify it, and then that's when I will then give you the code. All as I say is, if that code is shared with anybody, you will be cut off from it. And I'm not joking. I monitor that shit like a hawk. Alright? I see every single order that comes in. I oversee every single one, so I can see. And guess what? Your account is marked. If you get that military discount, your account's marked with that, so when the order comes in, it tells me. So if I start seeing orders for people that are not marked from that, and you know, I can usually kind of, based off where the shipping is, you know, I can usually tell who it came from, you will be cut off. That's all I'm saying. Okay, somebody's tried to do that to me before, and it's like, don't be a dickhead. Like, I'm trying to like help, you know, the badass men and women of the armed forces, active and retired. I want to help them get these products. I mean, I guess active can't use it, but you know, retired veterans and stuff, like, I want to help them. But it's unfortunate, you know, that there are just some dicks in the world that just try to, you know, take advantage of the system. So that's all I got. That's why I got to say that, just so everyone's warned. But yeah, Mary, just shoot me an email at hello@wellesley.com. Alrighty. This is and also I did see, those chill shots. I see Lindsay was sharing some of the CBD Effects chill shots. I believe there are some new flavors in the works for those ones as well. Hello, Whitney Phillips. I don't know if I said hello to you, but I just saw you say nice, so I just wanted to say hello. Rebecca Ranald Foddy, hello. Well, sounds good, so sounds great. I'm just happy you're here. Oh, there you go, Rachel. I mean, exactly what I just did with the Wellesley unflavored. She said I had the white koi to my Monster Zero sugar, and it was great. There you go. Little two birds, one stone kind of thing. Did we... Mary, I don't know if we answered this, but we're in Centennial, so about 20 minutes south of Denver. Major, I mean, you can just tell them I-25 and County Line are the major crossroads.
Justin Jenkins. I'm wondering why the herb Charlotte's Wife CBD caviar cone is only 0.08 grams and is so much more expensive than the 1 gram rolls, but the herb Charlotte's Wife CBD Moon Rocks 3.5 grams is about the same price as the other Moon Rocks. What is the what is the difference? The roll on.
Well, the caviar cone is because it's not just, it's 0.8 grams of flour, then it's rolled in distillate, then it's rolled in keef. Guess what? Flour has a cost associated to it, distillate has a cost associated to it, keef has a cost associated to it. So you're not just getting flour, caviar cones, and pre-rolls cannot be compared. That's apples to oranges. They're two completely different types of product. There is a more concentrated dose of cannabinoids in the caviar cone versus a standard pre-roll because it's got the distillate and the keef. So that's why it is more expensive.
Boom.
But again, I am not the manufacturer of the product. They tell me these are our products, this is the retail price. Boom. That's what I sell it at. I can't be like, yo, bro. But I do understand, but you can't sit there and compare a pre-roll to a caviar cone because a pre-roll is like, baseball terms, minor leagues. Caviar cone is the big leagues, baby, is the MLB. Mary Kruger, would y'all ever consider making a cookbook for the flour products?
Maybe the cover of it, chef's hats.
What do you like? Cooking with CBD? Is that basically what it is?
Cooking with the Colemans.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna deal in absolutes and say no with that, but I mean, it's like I've bought cookbooks and they sit on the dresser because guess what I do? How to make this. Boom! Video pops up, set the phone down, it walks me through step by step. Did you just kill it, dude? Wow, dude. Just killed. No, you didn't even plug it in, dude. It wasn't even charging. It's dead. Cam's going to get an ass whooping after the show. You see the belt? Yeah, y'all remember talking about hearing the leather come out of the boot loops? Boot loops? Cam's going to hear that later on.
They hear the boot loops.
The boot loops. Dude, oh my God. You should have seen. I was high as shit, and I was thinking of what to get at the grocery store. Oh my God, he was high. And I was like, I want Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows. For some God-forbidding reason, I couldn't spell Pebbles or marshmallows. It was like, I spelled Pebbles or something, and like marshmallow was all butchered, and I was like, man, I am
too high.
Yeah, the dangers of marijuana, I guess. Because I know how to spell it, but I was like, what the fuck? Long lost local, good job taking care of people. That's all I want to do. I just want to take care of you guys, okay? And maybe be your friend a little bit. Can we all just be friends? Does everyone love everybody in here now? I know we kind of got off to a weird start at the beginning. For me taking things wrong or me not really speaking clearly enough about it. So, Doug, I love you, man. I'm sorry if you're still here. I hope we're still friends.
Justin, so the Charlotte's Wife Moon Rock is the same level as the other Moon Rocks, though. I don't really even know what Moon Rocks are exactly, but Charlotte's Wife is known product to me.
Because one is CBD flour and one is CBG flour. CBG in and of itself is more expensive. So, of course, when you add CBG flour, you dip it in distillate and you roll it in keef to make the CBG Moon Rocks, it's going to be more expensive. The CBG flour versus the regular CBD flour is more expensive. So, Justin, Moon Rocks and caviar cones are the same. Caviar cones are the pre-rolled version. Moon Rocks are the nug version. So what they do to make Moon Rocks, they take a nug, okay? Imagine this is a nug, okay? They take a nug, imagine this is distillate. Boop! Drench that sucker in distillate, and then roll it in keef. So, you're getting CBG flour dipped in distillate, rolled in keef. So that's what it is. Caviar cones, moon rocks, those are similar products. The only difference is moon rocks are just the flour versions of it. Caviar cones are the pre-rolled version of it. Does that make sense, Justin? If you need me to explain anything further about that, let me know. Did you go to the bathroom? You didn't go to the bathroom, did you? No. He was just fixing the Instagram camera. I just saw them saying baby bladder time.
Well, yeah, no.
No, he didn't go to the bathroom. No baby bladder today. I think he's learning.
Oh, it's a learning thing?
Potty training takes time, guys, okay? Give him a chance. We love Cam so much. We just love him so much. Let's see. Top 3 products used for... Oh, that's awesome, Justin, saying roll-ons are awesome for general muscle pain and leg cramp pains. It's one of my top 3 products to use for my spasm pains. Yeah, I mean, I like roll-ons, but I mean, I see the benefit of having a jar like the Koi Healing Balm and then a roll-on as well. So that's why I was happy when Koi was like, hey, we just released this 500 milligram roll-on, and I think it's got a proprietary blend of, I believe it's 19 essential oils in there as well. Whew, I believe it. I'm going back and forth between 13 and 19, but I believe it's 19. Scroll down. 19, baby! Yeah! I recalled that. Must be the CBD helping me with my memory recall.
Damn.
What?
Just all the oils.
Oh, yeah. Like, guys, there's a ton. Like, there's white camphor essential oil. Of course, broad spectrum, capsicum fruit. Or, wow. Sweet basil leaf oil, black pepper oil. German chamomile flower oil, cinnamon leaf, eucalyptus leaf for the cooling sensation, ginger root, pink grapefruit peel oil, juniper berry oil, lemongrass oil, peppermint oil, pine. You know, like, this thing is jam-packed with natural ingredients in there. 500 milligram, what are they, $40? It's $40 for the 500 milligram. No, that's... $40 is what they go for. They were trying to do that. No.
Oh, they were trying to get you for the 50.
Well, no, they were trying. That's what they're trying to do because they don't want people to buy from their site. They push people to go buy from others. So yeah, it's $39.99. Same price, or $40. Same price as the 500 milligram Koi Healing Balm, and that one is, what is it, a 3.5 fluid ounce? So I think that's, what, 80-something milliliters?
89.
89 milliliters. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a larger bottle than the Koi Healing Balm. That's a 1.7 ounce container. So it actually got one right here. What am I doing? Why am I trying to guess? 1.7 ounces. So it's a little bit bigger, but not massive. But what the hell? Why did Instagram just end?
What the fuck?
Dude, Instagram's pissing me off.
It's already been an hour.
It's already been an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I think let's see. We're trying here, guys, you know. Are there any other questions that we need to answer for these beautiful people?
Do you have anything for concentration? Mary, I would use
the goji and cacao one. It's this one.
Or the Lang Lang helps me a lot.
Yeah, so these, I mean, specifically, the Pachamama, so there's two of them, all right? So the goji and cacao, this one, a little chocolate berry kind of thing. I don't think it's horrible. They're natural, okay? So they have goji berry extracts and cacao powder in there, or cacao extract, sorry. And this one is their focus blend because the goji cacao, those have been shown to help with focus inducing benefits, all right? Or what I love this one. I use this one a lot myself for focus concentration during the day. Another one that's fantastic. This one is great for creativity. You know, they could be used together. This one is the Ylang Lang and Holy Basil. I love saying that name. I just like saying Ylang Lang. And those are available in 750 milligrams and 1,750 milligrams. So 25 milligrams per dose or 50 milligrams per dose.
Wow.
They're just all natural tasting products, you know. There's not artificial shit in there. That's all I'm saying. But I do love the Pachamama tinctures. Love them. Mm-hmm. What? What are you thinking of?
I was just trying to do the math in my head for the 1700. 17. You said 1750?
Yeah. Just double it.
But 750 times 750 is 1500, so it's more.
Okay, 1,750. Cam, fuck off. So it'd be 58.33. Oh my god, I was barely off. So if you want to figure it out, you take the total milligram in the bottle divided by the bottle size, typically a 30 ml bottle, and that's how you get your servings per milliliter. All right, does that make sense, ladies and gentlemen? Cam's just over here being Mr. Mathematician over here.
Well,
well, they all know, you know, I always throw things out. You know, I try and... Listen, I am no mathematician. I'm shit at math. Math and science are my two worst subjects, so... yeah, so always double check my math is all I'm saying. Alright, so Lindsay responded to those. Oh, thank you, Mary, for saying we're so awesome. You are so awesome for being here and educating yourself. Cam and I certainly appreciate it. We really, really do. But... good job on saying that. See, I was just like, 750, 1750. I was like, it's just 1,000 milligrams more.
It's either there or have the comments
Idiot,
flooded
Eden.
with people saying you're wrong.
Idiot. See, I make mistakes too. Idiot. Man, I can't believe. Okay, let's see. I'm definitely. Hell yeah, thank you, Mary. I'm definitely going to be recommending you to our friends. CBD is such a great alternative to meds that are potentially addictive and harmful. Yep, all I'm saying is if you want to embark on a CBD journey and you're currently taking prescription medications, I highly, 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 highly recommend that you first go and talk with your doctor. And even if you start using these products and they're like, okay, you're fine, and say what you're taking medication for something and you start taking CBD. This is all hypothetical, and CBD got rid of it, what you're dealing with. Don't stop taking your medication. You should always consult with your healthcare professional about that as well. Never just stop taking your medication. All right, everyone. Does that make sense? Yeah, Margie, the roll-on is on this site. It's the Koi CBD cooling roll-on, right? Pain relieving, yeah. Koi CBD pain relieving gel roll on. That's what it is. Yep, and that's another thing. I mean, yeah, I guess Mary, when you were asking about the cookbook, I mean, we did start something, or Lindsay did. Munchie Monday. So every Monday there will be a new kind of recipe that you can put a twist on by infusing CBD into it. We're doing this because I want you guys to see like how truly easy it is if you want to incorporate into your food or beverages, how easy it is for you to actually do that from the comfort of your own home, especially if you have an oil already. You know, the process is a little longer if you're starting from flour. But I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's very, very rewarding. I like it. I love all these comments, guys. There you go, Margie. I don't use cookbooks anymore. Just got them off the internet. Yeah, that's what I say. Got it. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, Joseph, if you need me to explain anything further about the flour, the differences between everything, just please let me know. Just drop a comment. I know you say you got it, but if anything comes up. Mitchell said, so would you say it's a bad idea to have CBD soap or bubble baths? No, we sell CBD bath bombs, and our customers love the CBD bath bombs. I don't know what you were responding to that. It might have been a little while ago, but it's a bad idea to have CBD soap or bubble baths. No, I mean, you just got to envision, it's like if you use a bath bomb, you're literally soaking your entire body in CBD, in a tub filled with CBD. So I mean, it's like it's going to be being absorbed all across your body. So it's just going to provide that relaxation across your body, or it can. So no, I certainly don't think using like CBD bubble bath. I mean, I just look at it as like a topical product. Yeah. That's what I look at bath bombs as, is just another topical product, because it's affecting the surface layer, the skin layers of it's working with the receptors on your skin layers. Excuse me. Well, thank you, Margie. Much love to you as well. Do you have anything? Okay, so yeah, Mary, I believe if you need me to talk about those products for concentration, let me know. But I mean, I can tell you the Gojin Cacao and the Ylang Lang and Holy Basil Pachamama products, Cam and I both equally love those. Like, I will say, like, the first time I tried the products, I was like, whoa, this is different. Like, different. But then, like, I just, like, when I read into it, started researching it and being like, wow, these actually have these beneficial ingredients. It's like, I guess I would say I somewhat enjoy the flavors now. Like, the Ylang Lang and Holy Basil is kind of cool. Because, like, you can taste the basil in there. Like, it's a different tasting product line than anything else that I've tried, but I mean, the effects that I experienced from them were phenomenal. So you guys know I preach effects over flavor all day, every day. Okay, perfect. All right, 30-minute. No, Mitchell downed it. It's an hour maximum on Instagram. They just don't give me like a warning when it's ending, so I kind of just I lose track when I'm talking to you guys. Let's see. All right, is there any last minute questions that you guys want me to answer for you guys?
Wanted a big W, Mitchell. Make it into the Wellesley W. Did you see his comment?
Yeah, the leaf.
Yo, Minecraft's coming back, too. I've been grinding on Minecraft lately.
All I'm saying, Mitchell, is please send me a video or something. You can record on Xbox or computer. Send me a video of it, man, like overlooking everything. I'll share it on the WellC page.
Yeah, because now Minecraft's cross-compatible with all platforms. So we play with everyone.
Oh, have you? See, I've just been getting on that Call of Duty grind on Twitch. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch. Cbd. Twitch.com, okay? If you guys want, hey, come play some Xbox with me. Long Lost Local, Assassin's Creed, there you got.
The new one looks
sick. I don't know. Call of Duty has just always been, like, not to say, like, I don't have excessive amounts of times for video games. It's just, like, Call of Duty has just always been that. I guess Halo was before that, but it's just, no matter all these games that come out, like, I just never, like, I tried playing Fortnite and I was just like, I can't get into this. Like, I was just like, fuck it. And I always just go back to Call of Duty because that's what I grew up playing. Now I feel like I'm definitely getting old. Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna stick with what I know and what's best. Like,
the new Halo. Dope.
Even the new, man, Halo went to shit after, like, what, Halo 3?
No, Halo 4 wasn't bad.
It was alright. Alright, any last minute questions, guys, and then I'll pick the winner for the giveaway. I just want to make sure. I do appreciate you guys commenting and engaging. Let me know what you guys thought about the show. If you guys have, there you get Long Lost Local OG Halo. Hell yeah. If you guys have any suggestions or topics for things that you would like to see us cover on future episodes of Wellness Wednesday, definitely let us know. Let me know if you guys are interested in this Koi skincare line. I'm curious to see if this is a product line that you guys would use, because the skincare beauty sort of side of things for CBD products, it's starting to get more and more popular as time goes on. But I think it's really just like, I mean, I don't know how. I'll have to look at, like, price comparisons of, like, a facial cleanser compared to a CBD infused facial cleanser.
Mitchell, not Halo Wars. Halo Wars was trash. Halo 4.
Oh.
Halo Wars was
But I mean, like, this is a pretty big bottle. Like, each one has 500 milligrams of CBD in it. Each and every single one. Alrighty. Perfect. Hell yeah, Mitch. All live streaming on Twitch. Send it to me, my man. Alright, perfect. Let me pull up the giveaway picker thinger majigger. Alright. Where is it? I have so many bookmarks now. It's getting insane. Where is it? Oh my god, I found it. It's okay, guys. Stop looking. It's alright. I found it. What, did you see that? It's doing it again. It's crazy. You guys should, like, on my iPad, I can see, like, where the camera's looking, and it's like glitching out where there's, like, a million yellow circles all over my face. It just looks funny. Alright, new Facebook one. Instagram is still up, and Adam, okay, I just wanted to make sure. What?
Halo Reach. Halo Reach is pretty good.
Yeah. Rachel and my kids are obsessed with Fortnite. I played a little bit of Reach, I guess. I think it came out my senior year.
Yeah.
Kids. Yeah, Fortnite was built for kids. I mean, adults play. That's the thing. Is like I'm like I'm still gonna play a cartoon. Like that's why I like Call of Duty. Because it's like humans. Like I don't know.
I played 2 games of Fortnite.
It's probably because I didn't grow up with. It's just one of those things. It's like I know. I like what I know. I guess.
Especially for us, we didn't grow up playing video games really.
Yeah, is my age starting to show? All right. Okay, gosh. Change. It's asking me. Hold on, I gotta log back in. Pick this. Boom. Thanks for logging in. You are so welcome. Okay. Boom. Alright. That was weird. They keep changing the way this looks and it messes me up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just being a little slow today, I guess. Alright. Perfect. Come on. Alright. What? Thomas Weisenite. You're winner number 1.
Dude, literally just got here.
Yeah, I looked because the comment is late but not too late. Is that what he said? Was that the one that he did?
That was his first comment.
Was it really?
It was literally right. It's like right here.
Is that Denise's husband? Yeah.
A couple minutes ago, actually.
Yeah. Good luck, friendos. Oh, that's Chase. Yeah. Thomas. I was like Pokemon. I was like, what do you think, Thomas? Which one would you want to do, my man? Let me see. Whoops, hold on. Lean it forward a little more. Perfect. All right, yeah, we got you. So weird. Number 1 is the Koi Raspberry Shot, which is this bad boy right here. 25 milligrams of CBD in there. It's just CBD isolate. Number 2 would be the Azuka chocolate. Chocolate coins. 150 milligrams, 25 milligrams per chocolate. Or number 3 would be the White Koi CBD oil tincture. Vape it, put it into food, put it into water.
3.
Number 3. Hell yeah, Thomas. Alright, what was that, White Koi?
White Koi.
Hold on. Let me pull this up. God. I was not very prepared for this today. I'm sorry, guys. Thomas Weisenhunt, and you want 250 White Koi. All right, perfect. How many shares we have?
79.
I thought you were gonna say 69. I was like, let's see. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm just taking a little look-see. I hate how it takes forever to load, dude. 80. Alright, let's do another one. How about that, everyone. Would you like to do another one? Yes? No? Maybe so? We'll see. Alright. Alright, let's go. Come on. We should have like a song that just like, I don't know, what the fuck? Minimum. Okay. Because, alright. This new one is just like spazzing out. Like, what the hell? What the hell is going on today, guys? What the hell? Matthew Ratliff, are you still here? I know he was here earlier. He was chatting back and forth. But Matthew Ratliff, you would be winner number 2. My boy Matthew Ratliff. I just need to say I'm still here. I know. It was a while ago he was commenting, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. I'll wait for you. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. If you guys see anybody, or if you see Mitchell. Matthew, sorry. I was looking at I saw fuck, what am I doing? Anybody? No Matthew?
Nothing.
Okay. I'll give him about 10 more seconds, and then we're going to have to pick a new winner. So, alright. Well, then, I guess we got to do another one. Alrighty, well then I guess we're gonna do another one. Let's see. Alright, so Rachel Billings, you said my name. Well, Rachel Billings, I said your name right this time. You're winner number 2 then, Rachel Billings. I know you're here because you just said you said my name wrong. So, Rachel, I hope to God you're still here. Because if not, I'm going to have to pick another person. But, Rachel, I believe you're still here. So, yeah, you can see it. Perfect. Actually, right there, Cam. You're perfect right there.
Oh, thanks.
No, thanks.
Give me the vape while you're at it, too.
It's dead because of you.
You're the one hitting it right now.
All right, Rachel, which one do you want, number 1 or number 2? Number 1 is the Koi Raspberry Shot, or number 2 would be the Azuka Chocolate Coins. These are a full spectrum product. I do want to point that out. Let's see what she has to say. I'm just going to sip on my smoothie while you're pontificating on which one you want. Let's see. I do appreciate all of you guys hanging out with us. Let me know if you guys have any questions about any of the perfect chocolate coins. Rachel Billings, Azuka chocolate coins. All right. Thomas Weisenhunt, Rachel Billings. Do I have your guys' addresses? Are your shipping addresses the same? Because I know, Thomas, I'm assuming I would ship it to the same address that Denise also lives at, unless Denise has exiled you into, like, the backyard shed or something.
She shed?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. If you have a separate shed that you stay in, let me know, and I'll ship it there. I'm just kidding, Thomas. But yeah, Thomas and Rachel Billings, if your addresses are the same, then just say you have my address, and then if that's the case, then I will ship out to the address I have on file. If it's changed, make sure you guys send me a picture driver's license and a email to hello@wellisy.com. Again, it'll be hello@wellisy.com. Okay. Rachel, you have mine from a while ago. Perfect. Thomas, I am going to assume, or Denise, if it is the same address, just say it's the same address, because I'm going to assume that, and then we'll get it shipped out to you. Ooh, Long Lost Local took it back to Smash Bros.
Oh, dude, Super Smash Bros. Don't even come at me like that.
Yes.
On the Switch, too.
All right. Perfect. Congratulations to all of you guys. Keep an eye out. I'm going to be posting some more products. Hopefully, I'm going to try and get the Koi skincare line up on the site tonight and some more of the Receptra products. We'll see things. I have plans to get things done, and then all these other issues occur. So we'll see how it goes. But I'll go through and I'll scroll through and watch this again, like I always do, and answer guys' questions. But yeah, I appreciate all of you guys on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. I appreciate all of you guys for seriously hanging out and tuning in with us, and just wanting to educate yourself. I knew it was a pop-up. Wanting to educate your guys' selves around these products. And if there's anything that I can ever help out with, answer your questions at any time, please shoot me an email, give me a call, shoot me an FB message, post it on the Wellesley page. But the best place where you're going to always get help, make sure you guys join the Wellesley CBD support group on Facebook. I'm in there, Cam gets in there, Lindsay's in there. Plus, you're also going to have everybody in this community who's going to... You guys are awesome. Like, I see you guys... Somebody will ask something, and I see a bunch of you guys hop in there and start replying to them and engaging with them. And then, of course, I'll eventually get in there. But I do love seeing the community that we've all built and that we're all a part of, just helping one another, because that is all I want. I just want us to help each other live the best possible life with, CBD products. So, Long Lost Local. It's because every time I have a pop-up or like a message pop-up on my phone, Instagram just like freezes. It's stupid. It makes no sense. Facebook needs to get their shit together with Instagram. Yeah. All right, guys. Then I love you all so much. Make sure you use that coupon code SUMMER to get 25% off plus free shipping. Check out the new herb products. Check out the new Pachamama capsules, the new Receptra products, the Koi skincare line. There's a tightening toner, facial cleanser, facial serum, moisturizing cream. We got it, guys. All right? Stay safe out there, and Cam and I will be live back at you again on Friday for another episode of Feel Good Friday. You guys stay safe out there. I love you. Reach out if you need anything. We'll see you.